and then I count as one.
Alright, hello everyone. I'm Jabron Sparks. I'll be talking to y'all about the benefits of peroxide and vinegar as opposed to bleach. So, I'll start with peroxide. The peroxide is a 3% solution, and it is known better for like cleaning scars and scratches because it burns less than alcohol, because people use alcohol to clean off like burns or scrapes or whatever. And so, but it is not known for its cleaning by common people. It's known more in the professional field for cleaning in the um, professional field. So the 3% solution has just hydrogen and oxygen together, and it is a better natural solution as opposed to bleach, because bleach has a lot of chemicals in it, and so therefore it gets that odor that you smell when you use bleach. But some people, they feel like with bleach, if you don't smell that bleach smell, nothing's really clean. But that's not necessarily true, because you can get just as clean or even cleaner using the peroxide cleaner as opposed to bleach without the strong odor, and you can actually manipulate it to where it smells to how you want it to smell. You can add different scents to it when you make your own cleaning bottle. And with that, as opposed to bleach, when you clean with that, but you're using all the chemicals, you're putting your body at risk. I mean, you can't drink peroxide, but it's a lot more dangerous if you were to drink bleach. But that is the benefits to peroxide. And then you have vinegar. So for vinegar, it's good at breaking down grease and different things. So it is typically used as a window cleaner um, for people that know about its cleaning uses. But the solution is very strong, so it is suggested to dilute it with a 1-to-4 ratio to so that it's not so concentrated, to dilute it down, to just mix it in a bottle, as the same that you would do with the peroxide to mix in a bottle. They suggest that you use a black bottle or some dark colored bottle so that the light doesn't get in, because of the natural elements in both solutions. They don't evaporate, so the dark bottle keeps the light and stuff from evaporating the solutions inside. And so for those, now that I've told you about the benefits to both of them, I'll tell you some of the uses that the hydrogen peroxide has. So for hydrogen peroxide, you can use them for a lot of your around the house surfaces, like sinks, sinks, toilets, counters, walls, appliances, doorknobs, and it cleans all of those surfaces, and it will get you a nice clean, and also disinfects those surfaces, so it protects you against a lot of germs and things of that sort, because we are constantly touching things, and then we mess around and touch our face and not even realize how we're spreading germs that way. And bleach does get rid of those germs, but like I said, the chemicals in it are not as good. Well, they're not good for you at all, but the peroxide does not have those chemicals. And for peroxide, they use it in doctor's offices. Um, like whenever you went to a doctor's office, have you ever noticed that just everything is always very clean, but you don't have that overpowering clean smell? And it's because they use the hydrogen peroxide mixture and to clean all their stuff, and they also use alcohol to disinfect their tools in the doctor's offices. But they clean with the hydrogen peroxide for their surfaces and the different, for certain other tools that they use to wipe down with. And that is why you don't get that overbearing smell when you're in there. So it's been known for a long time the benefits to the hydrogen peroxide, but for some reason that nobody can seem to figure out, people still prefer to use bleach. To It's become that stigma that it has to be bleached for it to be clean, and if it's not bleached, then it's not clean. But that is an old mindset of it, and trying to introduce y'all to the new mindset of it. So now that I told you about the uses that you get with the peroxide, I'll tell you about the vinegar. So with the vinegar, you can use it for, it's typically used for like windows because the grease that it breaks down with the window cleaning, and it keeps fogginess away. Like you ever notice when you clean a window and then afterwards it might fog up depending on what kind of cleaner you use. That is because of the type of solution that it is, but it's supposed to be good with that 1:4 ratio. With the water, when you mix it with the water, if you spray it on windows, it's good to clean those windows. So using these products also helps with waste management, because if you use these bottles, you're reusing these bottles, and that decreases pollution. And instead of you buying constant new bottles of bleach, and with us doing that, we're helping the environment. You're giving cleaner air, and it's just a chain effect that's good for the environment. So just remember, bleach is not always better. There's stuff better, and stay clean, my friends.
That's